Welcome to Multiplication and Division of Decimals Word Problems, 5th grade Maths Standards of Learning. Today I have two examples that I'm going to go through with you very quickly. The first one, Ashley baked 2.5 batches of cookies. If each batch of cookie weighs 8.9 ounces, what is the weight of the 2.5 batches of cookies? So the usual steps, we read our problem, we make sure we understand the problem, and we underline the key points that are going to help us. Then I've gone ahead and underline the key points: 2.5 batches, 8.9 ounces. What is the weight of the 2.5 batches? So clearly we know that we're going to multiply. So it's 8.9 multiplied by 2.5. 8.9. So remember, when we are multiplying, we just forget about the decimal points for a minute and just multiply as we would do when we are multiplying whole numbers. So it would be 89 multiplied by 25. Five times 9, 45. 5 carry 4. 5 times 8, 40, plus 4, 44. Now we multiply by the tens. 2 times 9, 18. We can put a 0 there as a placeholder, or we can leave it blank. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times 8, 16. And 1, 17. And now we go ahead and we add 5. 8 plus 4, 12. 7 plus 4, 11, and 1, 12, and 2. So we finished with our multiplication, so we need to fix our decimal points. So 8.9, one place of decimal. 8.2, 2.5, two places of decimal. So our answer will have 2 places of decimal, and we count from right to left. So it is 1, 2. So that is equal to 22.25. And let's say what is the weight? So that would be ounces. 22.25 ounces. Next, Linda walked 6.3 miles in 1.2 hours. What was the distance covered by her in 1 hour? So 6.3 miles. 6.3 miles in 1.2 hours. What was the distance covered in 1? So you know we need to find 1, so we divide. So that would be 6.3 divided by 1.2. I remember whenever we're dividing and the divisor is a decimal, we have to make it a whole number. So we multiply by the power of 10, that would make it a whole number. In this case, it is 10 to the first power, which is 10. So we multiply by 10. And we also have to do the same thing to the dividend. So we multiply by 10. And this is what we will have. It would be one place to the right, one place to the right. So that would be 63 divide by 12. Okay, since it's a decimal, we could go ahead and fix a decimal point right here and put a 0. And then we could just line it up in the quotient. So how many times can 12 go into 6? 0 time. How many times can 12 go into 63? 12 5, 60. Multiply. Subtract. Bring down. How many times can 12 go into 30? 2 times 12, 24. Multiply. Subtract. We add another 0. And we bring it down. How many times can 12 go into 60? And that is 5 times. Multiply. Subtract. 0, 0. So therefore, the distance covered by Linda in 1 hour is 5.25 miles. So equals 5.25 miles. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.